So, hi everyone, and welcome back for this training session. Today we are going to work on how to enter data on SPSS. First, let's talk about entering data directly into SPSS. So when you open SPSS, the Data View tab is where you manually enter your data. Think of this as a spreadsheet where each row represents a case and column represent a variable. So you can actually see on the entitlement of the different variable, the appellation var, so which means variable, not video assistant referee for the football lovers. So before entering your data, you will need to define your variable in the variable view tab. Okay, if you're not sure how to do this, check out the previous video and understand the variable view. So in a nutshell, you name your variable, choose the appropriate data type, labels, values, and other properties. Okay. So back to the data view tab. So once your variables are set up, head back to the data view tab here. You can start typing it in your data directly into the cell. For example, if you are collecting a survey data and each row represents a participant and each column represent one of your survey question, or we can say it variable. For example, let's use the variable gender. Okay, so make sure to carefully enter your data as it is, as mistakes here can affect your analysis later on. So if you have a lot of data, this process can be time consuming and really difficult to do. So here comes the advice I give to you for this particular session. SPSS is not a tool for data entry. Okay, there are many other data entry tools which is much more flexible or friendly to use than SPSS. I have to say it. But SPSS is very useful when it comes to managing the database or performing analytical tests. Okay, so today we have other tools that can be used to enter data quickly, more friendly. You have the Google Forms, which is freely available online. You have Kobo Collect. There are many tools. Tools are created every day, so you can actually have them and do your import and enter your data manually there, and then export it in an Excel spreadsheet to be able to open it on SPSS. So you've talked about an important word here, import. So here comes the transition. Let's talk about importing data into SPSS. So now let's say you've already have your data in an external file, like Excel spreadsheet, a CSV file, or even another statistical software format. Okay, SPSS make it easy to import data from various sources. So to do this, you simply go and click on File in the top menu, as you see. Then you go to Open and select Data. So let's start with an Excel file. After selecting data, you will be prompted to choose your file. So you navigate to the location of your Excel file and select it. So my own is at the level of download. So I'll go there, I identify my file. You can see it here, RAS database 1. So this is the data file we're going to work with today. So I click on it. So I can now choose whether to read the variable name from the first row, which is useful if your Excel file is already labeled, or not. So once I hit OK, SPSS will import the data and display it in the data view. So let's see. So as you can see, all your columns in Excel become variable in SPSS. Okay? And the row become the case. As simple as that. So SPSS is one of the most easiest software or analytical tool as it comes to importing data, and as well to also present data. I want to say it like that. So here it is for how to enter and import data on SPSS. Next class, we're going to work on how to store or retrieve files, and more importantly, on how to manage a dataset. See you then.